Hoćeš mene s ove strane ili s treće?
Da li može?
Sorry. Okay, so Ivon, this is our first conversation after you coming back to Serbia, so welcome back again. It's always nice to see you, but now maybe in a bit of a different role, right? It's going to be your first time playing in a Serbian club and being the part of the Serbian club scene, so how do you feel about it?
I'm really excited. As soon as Marina called me and told me what was happening, of course I wanted to be a part of it. I played for Marina wherever she was, but it's really special to come here and do something where we just know like what we can give back to the younger generation of Serbians and kind of push it to different level. We're just really excited about possibly playing EuroLeague and really representing the country in that form instead of just national team. So just a lot of good feelings.
You already know a bunch of girls from Serbia, obviously, but do you know the relations between clubs? What do you know about the whole competition?
I know a little bit. I know there's some rivalries, definitely. But I think the main thing we're focusing on is just uplifting women's basketball here and just showing like when you put investment in this sport, the success will come, the product will grow, the girls will get better, the national team will benefit, and the whole country will benefit from it. And I just think rather than us focusing on all the separation, it's just more about bringing the sport together.
You mentioned Champions League, EuroLeague. Sorry. How tough will be to find your place in the group stage for the qualification rounds?
Well, definitely it will be a challenge because we don't know who we're matched up against. You never know the makeup of these teams. The timing will be a challenge. It's middle of September. So to do that, you kind of need to start preparing in August, which means short break. But I think it's a challenge we'll welcome. Luckily, this team, I know my teammates, we're built for these types of things, and we're just going to put our best effort that we can, and hopefully that leads to the success, and then that's the first step, and then EuroLeague is a completely different conversation, but first things first, like just prepare as hard as we normally do and give it our best.
Besides that, what Marina told you is ambitions for this project for the next years?
I think it's pretty much the same as what you said for this year. She said, obviously we're going to try and qualify for EuroLeague. We think that would be amazing. If that doesn't work out, it's to win Euro Cup. So the idea is just to show the best of what Serbian basketball has for right now, and then for next year to go even higher, to push even further. So now it's not about qualifying for EuroLeague, it's about performing super well in EuroLeague, and you just want to keep getting more involvement, more investment, and then you keep making everyone better. And then, now you want victories, you want to win these things, so we're pushing for that for sure.
How interesting is the whole project for you and for the other girls from the national team?
It's super interesting, it's with the right mindset, what your goals are, and it's just to get better and to help the younger players get better and to really push women's basketball forward. That's really the hugest thing. So for me to come back, it needed to be Marina, and for Marina to come back, we know what that was going to take. Yeah. So I know anyone who's going to be on the floor with me, we're ready to give our all just for the country.
You played in so many different levels. You played EuroLeague, WNBA, obviously with the national team of Serbia. You played in Euro Cup, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, also. So it's obvious that you are going to be one of the most experienced players in a team. How do you feel with that role, and is it going to be hard for you to cooperate with younger players?
No, definitely not. I would say the last few years I've been the oldest and the most experienced, but especially here, I've seen these girls pretty much every summer. Marina's made sure to bring younger players in, keep them involved, and I make sure they know who I am. They can talk to me, I talk to them. So we've already been building relationships, and I'm grateful that's one of my strengths is building relationships, and I think we have enough respect all around that they'll follow me and I'll learn from them. They'll learn from me, and then they'll know what it takes to kind of be at that higher level, and I'm excited to do that.
How do you feel individually in terms of the shape and the form? You played in WNBA also. You had only 10 days off between these two actions. So how do you manage to stay in shape?
I just say I'm blessed. I'm lucky, if you will. I've been healthy, and right now I feel pretty much the best I've felt in a while. I haven't got many breaks in the past few years, but it's normal. So just being able to show up healthy is a big thing. Luckily, because I didn't have a big break, I don't have to run as much to get in shape. So I'm excited about that. I just think all around, like, I'm in a good space to be prepared for this summer and then for the next season.
Okay. We saw in WNBA with Captain Clark the like popularity of women's basketball is rising. Yeah. Do you feel that something similar on the lower level can be managed to happen in Serbia too?
I think it can. I think one of the many things I love
With
about
you
Serbia,
and the girls
well,
and
I just think, like, it's a basketball country. They love basketball here, but they want a good product, you know? And I think us coming here is going to help raise that level to where they can appreciate that product. I really do believe it. It's going to be with the domestic players. It's going to be with Serbian players. It's not going to be with foreign players, you know what I mean? And I think that's a big thing here. It's that type of pride. And so I think as long as we give them something to care about, give them that quality, I think they'll come and support it, because I just know they love basketball.
Well, how do you imagine, you've obviously been to Serbia before, but now you'll have a full season here, and possibly with 3 EuroLeague teams, including the men's Crvene, Zvezda and Partizan, the atmosphere, the everything. How do you imagine your first year would look like?
I think it'll be interesting. I think people will be interested enough to kind of come and see what this product is, what we're going to look like. And I think from there, you just have to keep them coming, you know? Just like I said, you have to give them something to want to watch. You have to give the young girls something to bring their parents to. We want to win. I don't know any other way to say it. Marina never wants to lose. I don't want to lose, so we want to win. So you have to show that, and the people have to feel that. And then if we get that type of support, like, it goes by levels. You know what I mean? You start at a certain base, and you just keep pushing it up, and the people will come, you know?
Can you imagine yourself playing in a similar atmosphere as men's plays?
I dream about it. One of my bucket lists is to finally get to go to one of the derby matches. I haven't been able to because I've been playing. But if we ever got to that level, or some sort of level comparable, I just think it'd be an amazing thing for women's basketball. But for me, I mean, it would be like a dream, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good summer.
Thank you.